Can all those who are able please stand? All those who are able please stand. Graduands and guests, please be seated.
I declare this congregation for the conferment of degrees open. Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to your graduation ceremony and to this fantastic setting, the Liverpool Metropolitan Cathedral. I'm Professor Tim Jones. I'm the Vice-Chancellor here at the University of Liverpool. and I'm delighted to be here today to congratulate you and reflect on all your achievements. But before I do that, and as this is the first ceremony of a graduation week, I hope you don't mind if I take a short moment to say a few words about a colleague who very sadly and unexpectedly passed away a few weeks ago. Phil Leonard was our head of student administration, and whilst you, our graduates, may not know him by name, each of your lives during your time here will have been touched by his work. He was passionate about providing the very best possible experience for our students, and was particularly known amongst colleagues for his work on graduations. Having worked to ensure fantastic ceremonies for many thousands of graduates over the past 19 years, he was, until very recently, working on your ceremonies too. He was known simply by everyone at the university as Mr. Graduations. Phil's death has had a huge impact on his wife Emma, who also works here at the university, and their two children, Kian and Evie. And it has also been keenly felt by staff right across the university. Phil would usually have been the one standing here on stage before the formalities begin, welcoming you to your ceremony and encouraging you to practice your clapping. And so with that in mind, can I please ask you to join us in honouring Phil with his own very special round of applause. Thank you. That will have meant a great deal to the many colleagues working on your ceremony this morning. And now, let's turn our attention to you, our graduates. It is my absolute pleasure and privilege to be here today to award your hard-earned degrees and to celebrate this important achievement with you. And it is indeed a huge achievement. Graduating from the University of Liverpool is the culmination of years of learning and hard work. Over the course of your studies here, you have been taught by world-leading academics who are pushing forward the boundaries of knowledge in their fields. I know they will have challenged you to consider a range of perspectives, to grapple with complex concepts, and to apply your learning practically, perhaps through placements, field trips, or live projects. You'll have learned more about teamwork, about leadership, and about yourselves than you could have dreamed possible. And if you're one of our many international students, you'll have contended with doing all of this while getting to grips with the new country as well. None of that will have been easy, nor is it always comfortable. Nothing worth achieving is. But you have shown exemplary determination and dedication to your studies, and that has now certainly paid off. You are joined here today by family, friends, and university staff, all of whom are so incredibly proud of your achievements. I have no doubt that you'll be grateful for the support they have all offered you along the way, and I hope you all enjoy this day of celebration. Of course, your memories of your time with us will extend beyond academic study. I also graduated from the University of Liverpool, albeit many years ago, and I know that studying here touches every part of your life. During your time here, you will have made new friends, many of whom will be sitting with you today. You will have tried new things and enjoyed the fantastic offerings of the city of Liverpool. This city has something for everyone, and whether your memories are of its great events and renowned music scene, hosting Taylor Swift and Eurovision stick out in my mind as two recent examples, or of its football, which even as a lifelong Manchester City fan, I have to admit is pretty good, or of its history and architecture, of its bustling bars and restaurants, or of its friendliness, I hope that even for those of you who were not born here, and those of you who will no longer be living here, Liverpool still always feels like home. If you are graduating from one of our online degree courses, then it's possible that this is your first experience of the city of Liverpool. If so, a warm welcome and I hope it is the first of many. When choosing to study at the University of Liverpool, I am sure that our reputation, both as an institution and in your particular field of study, will have been an important draw. We're a member of the prestigious Russell Group of research-intensive universities, associated with 9 Nobel Prize winners, ranked in the top 20 in the UK in the Complete University Guide, and 165th in the world in the recent QS World Rankings. We are proud to have achieved the highest gold rating in the government's Teaching Excellence Framework and to be renowned for our international outlook and partnership. And as I have already mentioned, our academic colleagues carry out world-leading research, often addressing some of the most intractable and vital challenges facing the world today. Indeed, your faculty, Science of Engineering, is a dynamic hub of creativity and collaboration, where students and researchers come together to forge new paths, solve complex challenges, and inspire positive change. Our researchers in the School of Environmental Sciences work collaboratively to explore novel concepts and take research and knowledge in new, groundbreaking directions. They provide input and expertise to create real-world impact at regional, national, and international levels. For example, we are part of a new national network to generate knowledge and action for UK coastal communities. Coastal and estuarine communities live with a range of challenges, including social and health inequalities, rising sea levels, and coastal erosion. Our researchers are collaborating across sectors and with local communities with the aim of enhancing resilience, well-being, and sustainability in these areas throughout the UK. It is also a source of great pride that our students and our staff contributed to a United Nations report that was launched at COP28, using their knowledge, technical skills, and critical thinking to investigate the relationship between climate change and human mobility. Students scooped second place in a hackathon with their work on this report. Meanwhile, the University of Liverpool glaciologists have been providing their expertise and insight to a special parliamentary report on the UK and the Arctic. We have particular knowledge and specialisation of the Arctic region and the rapid changes it is undergoing, and they were able to provide to the government audit and subsequent published report. Today is absolutely about recognising all you have achieved during your time with us. But it should also be about looking forward to the next chapter in your lives. The thing that I enjoy most about these ceremonies is the sense of being at such a pivotal moment in your lives. You have proven yourself to have the skills, knowledge, and determination to succeed. You are brimming with potential, and now you have a world of opportunities available to you. Whether you have opted for further study or to enter the workplace, you are doing so at a time like no other. The sheer scale of options and opportunities available is quite astounding. From the global nature of the workplace to the speed of technological change, the chance to make a difference in the world has never been greater. But with great opportunity also comes great challenge. And in a world facing climate change, a range of global health challenges, significant global uncertainty, and the rapid advances of artificial intelligence, we have never needed bright, determined, and talented graduates more. You are the generation who will crack so many of the problems facing humanity. You are our future leaders, our change makers. I have no doubt that your University of Liverpool degree and experience provides you with a very strong platform to achieve great things. But please think carefully about your future, what you want to achieve, and importantly, the person you want to be. And then grab the opportunities to realise those ambitions with both hands. Work hard towards your goals, and importantly, treat people respectfully along the way. Ultimately, I wish you successful, fulfilling careers and much happiness. Now, as a graduate, you are joining an incredible global alumni community of over 270,000 people. I hope you choose to stay in touch with the university as I did after graduating. This community offers a fantastic resource to network and learn from fellow graduates who are further along the career ladder. And I'm both proud and grateful to say that our alumni are generous with their time and their advice. As you move on to your early career or further study, we remain here to support your success in other ways too, giving you access to job opportunities, career resources, and graduate schemes and programs. This support is there for you for as long as you need it. So please do embrace it, and please stay in touch. This is, and will always be, your university. We are proud of all that you have achieved, and no doubt that you will go on to do great things. Congratulations once more, the class of 2024. Enjoy your ceremony and have a fabulous day. Thank you. I now invite Professor Doug Mayer, Dean of the School of Environmental Sciences, to present graduands from the Faculty of Science and Engineering for admission to their degrees.
Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for admission to the degree of Doctor in Philosophy in this university, Meshal Hamed Al-Amamar. Yu Chen. Gavin John Daly. Yanru Feng. Olivia Amy Fletcher. Chloe Louise Charlotte Griffin. Alfie William McKee. Michael Robert Mahoney. Hannah Slocum. Hunkai Magasari Taradeepa Suroyo. And Yujing Zhang. Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for admission to the degree of Doctor in Philosophy and Master of Science in this university in Data Analytics and Society, Killian Berrigan. Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for admission to the degree of Master of Arts in this university in Town and Regional Planning, DK Siti Noor Amati Binti Haji Medine. Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for admission to the degree of Master of Civic Design in this university, Michael Folian. Vice-Chancellor, I now present to you the following who have been awarded a postgraduate diploma in this university in Environmental Assessment and Management. Saeed Shiri. Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for admission to the degree of Master of Earth Sciences in this university in Geology, Kasper Pietrasch. And in Geology and Physical Geography, Santina Carr-Hundel. Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for admission to the degree of Master of Ocean Sciences in this university, in Ocean Sciences, Catherine Mary Berridge. Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for admission to the degree of Master of Planning in this university, in Town and Regional Planning, Anna Brady. Elizabeth Brady. Y2 Chan. Lauren Cleel. Callum Crowe. Jessica Fannon. Samuel Harkin. Finlay Harris. Megan Hearn. Nijum Hussain. Ewan Kitching. Sophia Heloise de Almeida Matos Glover. Daisy O'Reilly. James Alexander Shoesmith Evans. Kieran James Tidswell. William Wood. And James Yates. Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in this university in Environment and Planning, Niamh Berryman. Anna O'Shea. And in Geography, Maya Andrews. Alexander Julian Archer. Harry Ardley. Freya Amanda Bolden. Anthony William Bateman. Grace Elizabeth Bingham Cloak. Sarah Emily Boardman. Nia Elizabeth Burley. Sebastian Burnett Graham. Ravi Campbell. Alice Amelia Clayton. Frederick Collins. Darcy Conacher. William Cooper. Jack Cox. Bethany Grace Cran. Abigail Dakin. Oliver Davey. Lauren Davis. Oliver Bruce Dexter. Daniel Donkin. Ben Donahue. Harry Kennedy Douglas. Matilda Dwyer. Reuben Edwards. Nicholas Emsley. Owen Edward Evans. William Stanley Evans. Liam Fletcher. Isabella Ford. Anna Grace Gilchrist. Aisling Grace Gilchrist. Benjamin Gray. Aidan Green. Dominic Peter James Green. Harry Griffiths. Charlie Guy. Cameron Harris. Harry Hart. Abby May Haycock. Rory James Heath. Joshua Hemingway. Kenzie Ada Saviour Henderson. Catherine Hinks. Archibald Montgomery Hogbin. Samuel Howard. Charlotte Howe. Elizabeth Alice Humphreys. Max Herditch. Harry Jackson. Rebecca Jenkins. Florence Josephine Johnson. Sophie Eleanor Johnson. Ethan Keane. Elizabeth Kemp. Sophia Kiani. Timon Karachki. Clarice Lebars. Alexander Leo. Luke Lundy. Annie Machin. Clint McKenna. Kitty Ella McMara. Honor Mitchison. Ishan Rishi Mitra. Alice Muirhead. James Monroe. Oliver Nangle. J. Robert Naylor Randalls. Connor O'Brien. Caitlin May Oliver. Karina May Parry. Louis Parsons. Maisie Rees. Eleanor Rees. Sophie Roberts. Andrew Robert Rosen. Oliver Rugg. Arnia Seymour. Matilda Olivia Skinner. Toby James Alexander Smith. Susanna Stefanovic. Erin Stevens. Oscar Stevens. Erin Sword Gargan. Samuel Timms. Isabel Ann Tofield. April Carolina Trask. Grace Elizabeth Trotman. Benjamin Turner. Bradley Tynan. Alfie Vasey Barnes. Aoife Wall. Matthew James Webber. Morgan Ganesh Whitley. Brad Allen Wilkes. Casey Megan Williams. Hannah Williams. Fraser Wilson. Seth Yates. Saima Amani Zaman. And in Geography and Planning, Holly Barlow. Lewis Raymond Basford. Hugo John Durkin Clegg. Catherine May Chioma Ekwuru. Lorimer Gardner. Kira Gettenby. Sophie Greenall. Max Jappi. Ella Rose Spelasi-Kerr. Ben Stone. Joseph David Walker. And in Geography with a year abroad, Phoebe Doughty. In Urban Planning, Zhaojing Bao. Thomas Batters. Harvey Child. Beth Dalglish. Jianying Gu. Ji Hu. Ayrton Joshi. Kunpeng Leai. Yutai Li. Jinyi Lin. Gillian Laura Lynch. Thomas Marfel. Jamie Daniel Matthews. Yu J. New. Joseph Price. Yiming Wang. Yiping Wei. Zhang Ye Yan. Jierui Yang. And Anchi Zhuo.
I now invite the public orator, Professor Hazel Scott, to present the Honorary Fellow, Professor Michael Parkinson, for admission to his fellowship.
Michael Parkinson is Honorary Professor at the University of Liverpool and an ambassador at our Heseltine Institute for Public Policy, Practice and Place. He has had a long association with the university and the city, from his time here as graduating with a BA Honours in Political Theory and Institutions in 1965. After gaining his MA from the University of Manchester, Michael returned to the university as a researcher and was quickly promoted to lecturer in politics. In 1985, Michael's passionate belief in the value of cities and the pivotal role they play in European communities, and his understanding of the urban political strategy that could rescue his beloved Liverpool, a city then on the brink, led to his publication of the position statement that would step change his career. Sir Graham Davis, then Vice-Chancellor, read his book and proposed establishing an urban research centre. This was a door to uncharted territory for Michael, but the courage to go through this, and the ones that followed, has underpinned his success. Later, Michael joined Liverpool John Moores University as Professor of Urban Affairs and Director of the European Institute for Urban Affairs, serving also as advisor to their Vice-Chancellor, before returning to this university in 2013 as advisor to our then Vice-Chancellor Sir Howard Newby and being appointed as Associate Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Civic Engagement the following year, a role he continued until 2020. His capacity, not simply to understand complexity, but to articulate the problem and its solution simply to whoever is listening, has made him a highly valued influencer. Amongst his many advisory positions, he has acted as advisor on urban affairs to United Nations Habitat, the European Commission, the European Parliament, OECD, Eurocities, the Office of the Deputy Prime Minister, the Department of Communities and Local Government, the National Audit Office, the House of Commons Select Committees, and the core cities. He is widely recognised as one of the world's leading thinkers about cities, locally, nationally, and internationally, and his combined package of extremely well-informed views and empathetic, balanced, and engaging exploration of what's happening, what's working, and what's next, has made him an unparalleled force for good in this area and trusted by politicians of all persuasions. He has held board positions in many local, national and international organisations, including the Merseyside Development Corporation, the Northern Way, the Prime Minister's Regeneration Investment Organisation, the Centre for Cities, the Mayor's Advisory Board on Liverpool's World Heritage Status, and the Special Olympics Great Britain 2021. Currently, he is chair of the European Commission's Horizon Research Programme, Driving Urban Transitions. Michael has published over 100 books, articles and major reports about cities, urban policy, decentralisation and regeneration in the UK, the US and Europe, and has led major urban research projects for the European Commission, the UK Government and the ESRC. In addition to such a national and international profile, Michael has continued to write about the city that is very much close to his heart. In 2019, he published the sequel to his first book, Liverpool Beyond the Brink, the remaking of a post-imperial city, which charted the city's continuing renaissance, identifying the key economic, social and political challenges facing the city today. And supported by his wife Fran, he continues to strive to enable those liverbird wings to soar, despite current political and economic uncertainties, and to develop the coherent message that will attract necessary investment, galvanizing the stakeholders who are best placed to do so. In November last year, Michael was fundamental in bringing together the great and the good of Merseyside for the inaugural Vice-Chancellor's Conference held at the Maritime Museum, attended by more than 170 key figures from the Liverpool City region, to hear local and national viewpoints on Liverpool's future success and consider a plan of action. In addition to his many awards and honours, Michael was made Commander of the British Empire for services to urban regeneration in 2007 and was made Citizen of Honour of Liverpool in 2016. He's a proud supporter of Liverpool Football Club and is a season ticket holder going to the games with his beloved son Joey. The city of Liverpool and its university have been part of what has made Michael, and in turn, Michael has made a career-long transformative contribution to both. His deeply values-based and sincere approach is a key reason that so many doors have opened before this Liverpool ambassador. He has more than repaid the belief in him shown by Sir Graham and the trust he has earned from everyone he has met, be they lords or taxi drivers, by having the courage to recognise that at so many crucial points, he was indeed the right person at the right moment to push forwards the right plan. Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Council and the Senate of this university, I present to you for admission to an honorary fellowship in this university, Professor Michael Parkinson.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit you to a fellowship honoris causa in this university. Many congratulations. It gives me great pleasure to ask Professor Michael Parkinson to address the congregation.
Vice-Chancellor, Lord Lieutenant, invited guests. I wish to start by thanking the university for offering me this honorary fellowship. I also want to thank the public orator, Professor Scott, for her enormously generous words. I'm truly humbled to receive this recognition from my colleagues. I want to talk about two things today. I want to talk about what this fellowship and this university means to me, but more importantly, what my experience might mean for our graduands and their families today. The answer to the first question is quite simple. This university made me. I first came to it 62 years ago as a very insecure young student. I spent almost 40 years within it, and it gave me everything I value in my life. First, I was the only one of a large working-class family able to go to university completely free and with a student grant. It introduced me to a much bigger world than I otherwise could have known. It was a perfect example of how universities encourage social mobility. Second, it gave me a wife and a family. I met my wife, Fran, who is sitting here with our daughter today, over 60 years ago, less than 300 yards away from the Student Union, and at that time we watched this magnificent cathedral being built, and we're proud to be in it today. Third, it gave me an education, a profession, and a career. I have been both fortunate and privileged to have worked in universities with their essential commitment to understanding and to speaking truth unto power. Fourth, it introduced me to this extraordinary city of Liverpool. As Professor Scott said, being able to tell first the story of the city's decline and fall in the 80s, but then of its fantastic, if yet unfinished renaissance, has been another privilege. For most of my career, I wrote about other cities, but understanding Liverpool gave me the confidence to do so. It also underlined the importance of trying to influence, not just describe events. I've tried, with some small success, to persuade governments in this country and across Europe that cities are not economic basket cases, but the wealth of nations, and to invest in them would lead to more successful places, national economies, and more importantly, people. And Liverpool was the source of that simple analysis which has changed many things. What does my experience perhaps mean to our graduates today? First, as for me, your education will lead you to endlessly interesting places, people, and challenges. It will change your world. Second, to succeed, you will need some talent which you must cultivate, which you have already done so well here. But you will also need luck. I was tremendously lucky to get the opportunities which came my way. Don't underestimate that. Third, you will need people who will take a chance on you and support you. I received this several times from senior colleagues in public life, and not least from our current Vice-Chancellor. But I do want to acknowledge in particular the support of a previous Vice-Chancellor, Professor Sir Graham Davies, sadly no longer with us, who 40 years ago gave me the opportunity to develop my career far beyond what then seemed imaginable, let alone possible. Finally, we know our world faces huge challenges. The Vice-Chancellor's mentioned them. A worsening climate emergency, increasing global conflict and insecurity, and if I may say so, growing intolerance at home and abroad. But I believe the social and environmental themes that you've studied here are central to meeting those challenges and therefore qualify you to do so. But particularly, and in addition, I think the fact that you've studied in this city of Liverpool with its passion and compassion, with its sense of natural justice, with its humanity, with its resilience, with its creativity, and its global role and aspirations will give you the heart, the confidence, and ambition to confront those challenges. Congratulations to you all. I hope you enjoy your futures as much as I did mine. Vice-Chancellor, thank you again for this honour.
I now invite Professor Mayer to present the remaining graduands from the Faculty of Science and Engineering for admission to their degrees.
Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate and the Faculty of Science and Engineering, I present to you, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in this university, in Environmental Science, Mohammed Sultan Abdullah Mohammed Al-Mazouki. Isabel Armitage. Kira Austin. Jessica Barr. Anna Lucy Bashan. Jacob Cook. Emily Margaret Cotton. Emma Diprose. Mia Caitlin Evans. Charlie David Fazani. Jersey Friend. Emma Honeysett. Charlotte Jones. Christopher Harris Nibbs. Eva Lopez Diaz. Eleanor Marnell. Ellie McCanny Smith. William Peregrine Milne. Sophie Radford. Ruby Joy Saunders. Grace Thomas. Jilin Yu. And in geography, Sarah Ahmed. James Armstrong. Francesca Baker. Grace Balcom. Rose Christina Banwart. Luella Martha Bass. Cara Biglands. Harvey Braun. Megan Brophy. Hannah Bryan. Isabel Maria Carroll. Oliver Collis. Holly Courtier. Ellis Davis. Alexandra Duffel. Carl Fisher. May Fletcher. Alana Flynn. Natasha Gatti. Salis Bay Jermaine Shaw. Charlotte Groom. Isabel Hartley. Ruby May Hebb. Elsa Margaret Hodgson. Ellen Horner. Ella Hurley. Constance Hindman. Caitlin Kerr. Molly Kirkbride. Alexandra Lawson. George Liggins. George Christopher Ling. Jack Lloyd. Matthew Sean Mackenzie. Benjamin Matthew Manning. Emily Grace Mailer. Mia McAdam. Abby Elizabeth McCulloch. Gillian Emma McGovern. Ruby Neve Mundy. Gabrielle Maria O'Brien. Mohammed Imran Patel. Elsie Molly Rose Pennell. Saren Price. Sophie Pugh. Alicia Rebecca Quinn. Tegan April Quinn. Zach Rabanal Hunt. Joshua Adam Reed. Keelan Riddle. Cara Sinclair. Jack Smith. Olivia Smith. Tom Stanfield. Abby Charlotte Staples. Nathan Stirrup. Daniel Taylor. Holly Thompson. James Townsend. Natasja von Bargen. Erin Megan Wilson. Olivia May Wilton. And in Geography and Oceanography, Harvey Barlow. Nia Carrara. Isabel Maria Donnelly. Ross David Gracie. Idris Rutherford. And in Geography with a year abroad, Kensa Hobbs. James Knott. Amy Heather Little. Ria Stevens. And in Geology, Yusuf Ahmed F. Abdelbaki. Ali Hussein Ali Al-Ajmi. Faisal Said Salih Al-Ajmi. Sama Abdul Karim I Al-Halilimi. Rayan Salim Saif Al-Sami. Ewan Anthony Bates. Edward Horsfield. Cole Charles Horseman Turner. Harry Hume Duval. Jack Lynch. Ishmael Munshi. And in Geology and Physical Geography, Holly Wheeler. And in Geology with Physical Geography, Jessica Brennan Napier. Carl Carmody. Elizabeth Ann Lay. Isabel McBain. Mia Oates. Holly Sarah Robertson. Ella Smith. Nathan Swallow. Daniela Wright. And in Geophysics with Geology, Lara Cunningham. Holly McGee. Sam Page. And in geophysics with physics, Lemi Suleiman Khalaf Al-Abhali. In marine biology, Jemima Arnold. Willa Barford. Eleanor Bolton. Hannah Briggs. Wilson Cheung. Florence Poppy May Clark. Zoe Griffin. Alyssa Hall. Jessica Hyam. Naomi Grace Johnson. Coral Ray Jones. Lainey Olivia Isabel Ketley. Amy Olivia Logan. Anna Long. Roisin Binney List. Dylan McFall. Oliver McClellan. Lena Elizabeth Oldfield. Connor John O'Reilly. Alice Isla Pittman. Juliet Emily Hone. Louis Portet. Lily Smith. Alice Stace. Alexandra Statura. Sophie Marie Walmsley. Madison Wheeler. Harvey Michael White. And in marine biology with oceanography, Faye Hoggett Thompson. Benjamin Hall. Alvaro Lopez. Jonty Samuel McCartney. Joel Narayanan. Yen-Chi Che. In mathematics with ocean and climate sciences, Abby Louise Hewlett. Adeline Darracott Spencer Powell. In ocean sciences, Leah Davis. Ella Hoskins Turner. Anatole Mient. Megan Holly Riley. And Louis Jack Thomas. Vice Chancellor, I make application to you to confer degrees on those candidates in the Faculty of Science and Engineering who have not been presented in person, but who have satisfied the examiners and who have indicated that they wish their degrees to be conferred in their absence. I certify that they are worthy to receive their degrees, and I stand as proxy for them.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit to their degrees those presented in person today and those for whom you stand as proxy. I would now like to invite Bethany Cran, who has graduated this morning with a Bachelor of Arts in Geography, to join us on stage and to reflect on her student experience. Bethany.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates of 2024, good morning to you all. I'd like to open with some well-deserved thank yous to every lecturer, tutor and academic support staff for helping me and many other students reach this incredible milestone. It is an honor to speak with you all here today as I graduate alongside many great friends and classmates. It's nice to be recognized for my ability to talk non-stop. I have had an incredible time here at Liverpool, and my university life has been rich with new experiences, from being the Vice President and Social Secretary to the British Sign Language Society, and developing my passion for rural studies during the dreaded dissertation process. It's ironic how I moved from rural Somerset to a bustling city such as Liverpool, only to redirect my studies to rurality again. I'm sure many of you have travelled further distances and had huge cultural changes, made easier by video calls from loved ones. And yet you've made it here to Liverpool, where we now celebrate your endless hard work. This day will become a core memory for most of you in attendance. Some of you may take away the memory of how your gown isn't sitting properly for pictures, but most of you will take away the memories of university life as a whole away with you today. Outside of studies, I joined the Liverpool Advocates team, where I was able to learn a lot more about the city and feel a deeper appreciation for my subject. As you human geographers will know, Doreen Massey talks of space in a very unique way. It's not just the physical composition of a lecture hall or a library. It's what it becomes in your mind, changed into where you and your friend snuck biscuits into that one statistics lecture, or where you finally found that one reference hidden on page 17 of Google search results. But this cathedral will be changed for you all here today. It's become the place you graduated in, and for me, the place that maybe I fumbled on part of my speech in. If I look back at my past self, sat over the family laptop and waiting for university offers, I had no idea what adventures this university would take me on, unknowingly choosing the same course and university as my geography-obsessed grandfather. So I guess good taste runs in the family. So to conclude this speech, I wish to pour out endless appreciation on behalf of all of us students to the incredible lecturers for their dedication, support, and everything they've done throughout our university lives. Equally, I wish to send out a very personal thank you to my friends, my family, and my partner who have been with me throughout these whole years at university. It wouldn't be the same without all of you. So congratulations, everyone. Have fun and go far.
Thank you, Bethany, for sharing your reflections on your time here as a student. And you highlighted a number of people who've been so important in supporting you and our fellow graduates today. So I think before we finish, if our graduates could just thank all those staff at the university, all their parents, all their families, the people sitting in the front row. Big round of applause for all the people who have supported you. And I think a final round of applause, a big cheer for the class of 2024. And finally, I declare this congregation for the conferment of degrees closed. Thank you.
Can all those who are able please stand?